name is Jose Suarez, and I'm a participant in SACHA, and I've been here almost like 10 years. I'm always here because I like the program and it helps me a lot. I got involved with SACHA when they was in the other place. So I've been with them like I told you, a long time. And when we moved over here, it was a way different. It changed it a lot. Back then, we was in the other place, it wasn't like this. And when I relapsed, they there for me. They saved me already like twice when I OD'd and opened up my eyes. And now I'm doing good. And they always help me when I'm low of money, come to eat. So thank God for this place like this, that they feed me breakfast and lunch and dinner. And I'm proud of it because they help me a lot. Like when I'm stressing and all that, come here and watch movies, or use their computer. There's a lot of things they got here involved that it helps me a lot, and it helped me change my life around, That's why I come here every day. And I'm proud of these places like this, And thank God we got places like this.
The story of Syringe Exchange is a story of activists like myself who decided to bring good public health policy back to our communities. We launched the St. Anne's Corner of Harm Reduction in a small little community park on St. Anne's Avenue.
I'm seeing a lot of changes than before. Before it was, whoa, it was hectic. We all know the drug wars and the crack epidemic and the heroin epidemic, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy.
So, my name is Lyric LeRae. I've been in the Bronx for about 3 years now. In the beginning, I found myself in circles of friends, let's call that, who all we did was get high together. We didn't really have any kind of community outside of getting drugs, and finding means to get more drugs. And as you know, with those kinds of communities, a great many atrocities go on. And I found myself empty and hollow. Like I still wanted to get high. I'm not gonna lie, it is what it is. It's harm. But I took a harm reduction certification class, and from there, that kind of got me introduced to the whole concept of harm reduction in general, and it just made sense. I mean, humans have been getting high for 10,000 years, and they're not going to change anytime soon. So if you're going to get high, you might as well educate the community about how to do it more constructively. Let's put it that way. And the harm reduction just really appealed to me. So I started actually coming to SACHA so that I could get supplies for the people that I was using with. And from there, when I actually got involved with SACHA, I started realizing all the other things that they offered. I was like, wait, I kind of need this too. So from there, it gave me community, it gave me a sense of purpose, it gave me a place where I can come to talk about anything and everything that we go through in the community, in the drug-using community, whether it's health, whether it's mental health, which is a big thing, whether it's if I just needed a meal or just a shower, or I just didn't want to be stuck in my house, it gave me life again.
I would love for the Bronx to have more of these spots like this and saving more people, because that pandemic out there now is crazy. Now you're dying,
Mm-hmm.
And we don't realize that our really loved ones is the ones that suffer, when we pass out or go to a OD, you know what I'm saying? And then we don't think about that.
SACHA to me is a safe place. It's a place that I can come to in all of my different moods, my many different faces, sober, high, in between, smelling like a dumpster fire, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm still accepted. I'm still cared about. People are still concerned with me. And it's been a long time since I've felt that. And that's a very common story out there in the streets, in the drug using community, especially in this area, because it is getting worse. A lot of times people just need to feel like they're cared about, like they're heard, like people, give a damn. And so I think places like Satcher are important, especially with this ongoing epidemic that we see every day. It's a place that people need to know they can come, they can get information, they can get Narcan, they can get clean syringes, because like I said, they're going to do what they're going to do. I mean, the human body is a learning organism. The more you give it something, the more it's going to need it. And so scientifically it makes sense. There has to be some kind of place that people, they can't just be throwaways. We're not throwaways. A lot of times, a lot of communities like to think of us as throwaways, but we're still people. We're family, we have families, we have children, we have lives, dreams. And a lot of times, when you feel like no one cares, you give up. And if you have no reason to go on, then all you do is get high, and then that's when you reach the bottom, quote unquote. I've seen people come back from the most destitute of circumstances, where their minds, their bodies, their souls are gone, and I've seen them come back. I'm one of those people. And with that being said, a place like Satcher is important. Satcher is important, especially in this area. It's necessary, if not invaluable. It needs to be here.